Jesus calls for action, not information. Calls for action, not information. There's this concept. You're going to find it more in the Old Testament. It's present in the New Testament, but it's more in the Old Testament. There's this concept about God and his omniscience. I like saying that word. It makes me feel really smart. Omniscience. If you say it like that, it sounds even more mysterious. Omniscience. What is omniscience? Omniscience means that God is all-knowing. He's all-knowing. This is really exciting for you because that means that if you have a relationship with God who knows all things, it is not your job to figure them all out. You can rely on him who knows all things, and he will get you through what you need to get through. Man, I read in this book somewhere. Where was that? Yep. It was Jesus telling his disciples, in that day, do not think ahead of time of what you are going to say. For when that time comes, the Holy Spirit will give you what to say. Why? Because God knows it all. But you know what happens? I love this because before Jesus ascends, I've preached on this a couple times, but before Jesus ascends, you know what they say? Well, Jesus, do we get the kingdom now? Jesus, does Israel get the kingdom? Are you going to establish, restore the kingdom? And you know what Jesus says? Well, of course I am, and I'm going to do it this way, and I'm going to give you, wait, take note of this. Point 1, point 2, no, he doesn't do any of that. You know what he says? He says, it's not for you to know. Wait, hold on, Jesus, I thought it was. Nope, not for you to know. You don't get to know the times. You don't get to know the seasons. Those are things that the Father has fixed by his own authority. You know what you should probably do? What I told you to do. Well, what'd you tell us? Go back to Matthew. He said, go make disciples. Yeah, but Lord, I want the info. He says, don't worry about the info. Get to action. I'll take care of the info part. Now, I'm not saying that we need to be ignorant as Christians. And in fact, that's why the Bible grants to the church, through the Holy Spirit, teachers. The teachers will teach, but we need to be on action. If we're not doing, then James says we're deceiving. Who are we deceiving? Ourselves. We're deceiving ourselves that we're doing what we're supposed to do. Jesus says, be on mission.